deep pit. Now the Spaniards also call here Tierra de Brie, which means land of pitch. And why they call here the land of pitch? Originally, Pitch Lake was high as the road. But from years of mining, it's right now 29 feet until sea level at the center. Now your tour starts once you enter this village because you will see we have very rough streets. We have houses that are leaning and some that are directly sinking into the ground. Now this is because of the expanding and contracting of the area, which expands with heat and contracts while cooling. So everything in this village is constantly moving. Now you cannot see it with your naked eyes, but you could look at some of the structures, how they are moving. On top of the hill, look at the poles on them. They're leaning.
Yeah.
Now, and if you look around the village, if you walk around the village, you will see more poles like that. This is because of ground movement. Also, this little square concrete box here is a telephone junction box. Its original position was on top of the hill.
Wow.
But because of ground movement, it's sliding downwards and you could see it's in a leaning position. Now let's look at the door and see how far down this building went. Now it's slid from all the way up there and come down. Now, this door was originally not 8-foot walk-in door.
Mm-hmm.
Now you could see the top hinge is there. The other hinge is in the ground.
Yeah.
He says stand beside it so you can see.
Now you can see where the holes are there, that's where the handle and the lock were positioned. See where they are right now. Now all of this is because of ground movement, because pitch is a solid state of crude or crude oil that hardens. Now there are other pitch lakes around the world, but this one is the only solid deposit that we could walk across. Let's walk and do the experimentation. Pitch is the road, see, asphalt is very small. Now this here, these two humps is called a vertical flow, which means crude oil flowing from deep down below, and as it reaches the surface, it solidifies and comes in a clump. So as it flow up now, it comes in an umbrella shape because it will spread out on the surface. So it will start umbrellaing.
Can I poke it with a stick?
Yes, you could poke it with a stick. If you poke it, you will. Alright, when you reach out there, there are places you can stand on it. And you will see it will leave the imprint of your feet. Alright, when we get out there, you will see that. We'll go this way. Let's go this way.
I wish I could poke it.
Now also in and around this village we have a diverse amount of flora and fauna, which mean plants and animals. Now we will look at all these
You're gonna get chance.
bushes here, but this is an orchard of Caribbean cherries. These cherries have no shelf life, but they are very high in vitamin C's.
And sour.
No, this is not the sour one. That's
Not
the
the sour.
one there. That's the
Easy
sour
one.
one there.
Easy one,
This
yeah.
one is a sweet one.
I see inside it.
It's a red one that has
Yeah.
a seed that splits in three.
Excuse me.
But two of them have more vitamin C than an orange.
Can
They're
I
very high in vitamin C.
Can I poke the rock with your stick?
Wait.
Yes.
Look what I found inside of it.
Yes, these are actually fragmented pieces. You will see some more stuff as you go along.
So are they worth a lot of money?
No, it's not.
Can I poke? Can I keep
Yes, you could keep them. Now this big tree is actually a locust tree, or what we will call the stinking toe fruit.
Can I poke that rock with your stick?
You want to poke the rock with my stick? Let me see. Go ahead. Bring it back to me.
I want to poke it too.
No, there's more to see.
Use it to dip the liquid stuff. That is for me to dip the liquid, okay? Alright.
You know you can't get one and not get it the other one.
Because we're going to share it.
See what you started?
It is a cashew tree. This is the tree responsible for your cashew nuts and your cashew. Now cashew is a fruit that is very the nut is very expensive because of the process of taking it out of the shell. The shell have an acidic toxin that once you roast it on an open flame, it oozes out, and if it gets to your fingers, it will blister your fingers. So you have to protect your hands with gloves. So cashew nuts is very expensive because of the process of getting it out of the
What
shell.
happens if it gets to your finger?
Your finger will start peeling. It will do that for about a week. So your skin will be peeling like a snake. That's the way that you see trees are growing or grass is growing. It's only because of a topsoil or runoff from the rainfall. Anyway that the trees do not have enough topsoil, it will topple over. So you will see several trees around this area topple over because they don't have enough topsoil. Out of this building and goes into the hillside. This building controls the water when rainfall continuously. This building have 3 extraction pumps that when rainfall, water gushes down the hillside, drops straight from the sky. Pretty soon, the whole place will be flooded and the water have to get out of here for the machines that come through here. This pump will kick in. There are 3 pumps there. When they are extracting, they extract 2,100 gallons per minute.
Careful
large-
with the stick.
A large volume. Come this way.
Put this down. Put this stick right up below. This is well.
Come this way.
Eating a string. See? Wow.
Now in this area, we will see a lot of wading birds. Over here we will see the jacana, the blue galanone, and if you come this way you will see a few ducks down here. Look in the center of the water there. You'll see a flock of black-belly whistling ducks. The jacanas.
The bird flying?
Yeah, the one that's flying is the jacana, but if you look up there, you see a whole flock of ducks. Small fragmented pieces. These are iron ore boulders because in the area we have different minerals. We have iron, we have methane gas, we have bitumen, and we have sulfur. And on our walk, we will see evidence of this. I will point it out to you.
Come on in, sir, so you could.
We will see rusty looking areas. This is because iron ore in this area near the roadway and looks very or even fire. This is because in the area we have a lot of sulfur. And in the height of the dry season, these sulfur area will get so hot they will ignite for themselves.
Dad,
Once they ignite and come in contact with the methane gas that's out here, we'll have a spontaneous combustion, which means the circumference of the pitch lake is on fire, and that happens annually. Which means every year we look forward for these fires. No one starts them, no one puts them out. They will just devour all the vegetated area and come to a stop. Now the areas that are smoking constantly, this means it have a lot of sulfur there that's feeding the fire. So sometimes that will stay smoking sometime for a month or even more. Until the rain, sometimes it will stay like that until the rainy season comes. That one area that have a lot of sulfur, that will feed itself.
my dad said that.
Stumps. All the stumps on the road have evidence of fire.
Sand.
Watch what will happen.
So say again, what is
Alright, step
Pitch.
off of it, you cannot stay on it long.
pitch is a non-processed part of the asphalt?
Yes. Pitch is crude oil that's solidified. And it's on process. Once it's processed, it becomes. Now we go into an area, come this way.
Come on.